modern 202, old 202 comparison? I think so. Let me grab one here. Take it off the rod and bring it over. Pulled up the drawers. Okay. I have in this hand a modern Zebco 202. Beautiful, right? This darn thing's in my way. Oh, my fingers are cold. Oh, crud. Should have done this before I started filming. There we go. Hope I didn't just hurt my table. Cool, anyway, so this is the modern Zebco 202. I bought this last year, year before, something like that. A couple things that we noticed right away. We're going to look at the crank specifically. This one has the one big handle, this has the two. The two, if you know, it's easier to find, basically. The big drag mechanism is right here in the front. It's right here. But when we open it, you're going to see a huge difference. My fingers are cold. That is the modern Zebco 202 reel cap. Now you'll notice, let me see if I can get it where you guys can see, it catches the line with this little nub that sticks out. I'll pop it out so you guys can see it. Maybe. Oh, it already was popped out. Okay. So that catches your line and reels it in. On the old one, should have left the cap off since I knew I was going to do this. You've got, this is your reel cap on this one. I'm sure that this serves a purpose. Keeping water out, I'd imagine. But you've got these to catch your line all the way around. Like I said, I think there's 22 of them. I haven't counted them, obviously. But when this is closed, you can see there's no gap, which makes it less likely for your line to be pulled through. Now they come apart the exact same way. This little screw comes out and whatever. But this one can be taken out of the housing without taking the handle off, which makes cleaning it easier, which I need to do that. Whoopsie. That's embarrassing. Hasn't been serviced for the year yet. My fingers are too cold. But anyway, there you go. Then you can pop the whole gizmo out. The anti-reverse on this one, since I showed it to you on the old one, let me get real close. Right here. Oh, you can't even see it move. Never mind. There's a C-clamp that goes on either side of the reel mechanism. Here. When you reel it one way, it's just goes over the bumps just fine. Then when you reel it back, it catches. Still can't show it to you. So anyway, I don't want to wipe that on my pants. These are good pants. We'll wipe it on the hoodie. We'll wipe it on the hoodie. And while we're wiping things on the hoodie, clear out them sinuses. Anyway, but yeah, there's just a huge, in my opinion, quality difference between the 60s and today. I would much rather have one of these than one of these made in China things. It's just a world of difference. The metal components on this are a lot thicker, a lot nicer. So if you've got way to get one. I recommend one of the old ones every time. Every time I'm going to recommend getting one of the old ones. Now, I said that this little ring was from a rod that I happen to have sitting right here because I was working on it before I decided to hit record on the camera and start being an idiot. Click in. Come on, you can do it. It's harder to put back together than the new one, than the old one. So like I said, 60s any day. Alright, that's in, that's in, that's in. Booyah. Now these aren't bad. You know, I use this one. I have used it, as you can tell. It's got some wear and tear to it. I just prefer the older one. So, and for the $10 that I paid for it, I'll buy a 60s one every day.